And even
tonight, one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the country is Donald Trump. He's been an outspoken critic of President Obama's economic policies, including Obamacare. Mr. Trump joins us now from Midtown Manhattan. So how many jobs do your businesses provide?
Many thousands, over 10,000, and it's a lot. And I know all about Obamacare. I also know about good health care.
When you look at your core business, is it helpful to you that we have this affordable health care law? Is that helpful to you, Donald Trump?
Well, I take a lot of really good care of my employees. I pay them a lot, and I take good health care. They get great health care. And it affects me to a certain extent, but not to the extent that a lot of other businesses are affected. Many businesses are closing up. Many businesses are hiring part-time workers, as you know. They're hiring fewer than 50 workers. There are a lot of tricks to Obamacare that, frankly, I mean, people are becoming PhDs in Obamacare. And it's very unfair, it's very unfortunate, but is affecting unemployment, and it is certainly affecting other businesses very, very seriously.
Okay, so but in your business, because you provide a higher level of compensation, doesn't hurt you directly, but you believe that it's hurting the economy because the smaller business people are cutting back. What would you do?
It has less effect on me, yes.
All right, say you were appointed czar of the economy. How would you get the employment up and the wages up and everything like that? Do you have a strategy? Is there something you would do?
Well, I certainly would. I mean, there are a lot of strategies, but if you look at what's going on with China and other countries, they're making our product. They're doing everything. They're making what we sell. They're making a lot of things. Now they're going to start their own airplane companies to compete with Boeing. We send our cars. We send everything over there. They take them. And by the way, these companies are signing agreements that they have to give away their technology to China. Otherwise, you can't do business in China. China charges taxes to these companies that do business in China. So we have to get back to China. And it's not only China. It's China and other countries. It's also OPEC. If you look at what's going on, there's so much oil, there's so much energy around, and yet it doesn't go down. It's setting up new records, and it's setting new records. OPEC is laughing at us. How stupid we are, Bill. How stupid we are. So you have to attack China and other countries economically. You have to go back to making product. Our real unemployment number is much higher than the 7.5%. They have 7.5. It's probably 17 or 18%.
Yeah, people have stopped looking for work. Okay.
Yeah,
and that's what I pretty much said in my talking points memo. The weak economy here and the huge debt is robbing our power. But when you say you're going to attack China, that means you're going to get into a trade war with them. And that could very, very severely affect the American economy, could it not?
Bill, we have all the power. Believe me, you know, it's one of those things. They supposedly lend us money. What are they doing? They're lending us our money. If China ever thought that we were going to tax their product coming into this country, which stupidly we don't, if they ever thought there was somebody that really was going to do it, they would stop manipulating their currency, which is the biggest thing they have on us. Not cheap labor. They manipulate brilliantly, better than anybody has ever manipulated before their currency. And if they'd stop doing that, we would be able to compete with China in terms of manufacturing. They don't believe that we're serious.
Let me dumb it down. When they manipulate their currency, that means they get more dollars and we get less dollars because their money's not worth anything in the open market. All right, now another
it means it costs
subject
us a lot more to manufacture our goods.
Right. Another subject, just for a minute here. It's a woman named Sheena Monin. I guess she was Miss Pennsylvania, and she was in your Miss Universe contest. And she sued you because she said the contest was rigged, and she lost, and the judge is ordering her to pay $5 million. She doesn't have that money. Are you going to let her off the hook? What are you going to do?
Well, Bill, she said terrible things about me. Now, I know you don't like it when people say bad things about you. She said terrible things about the Miss USA and the Miss Universe pageants, which are stellar, which are fabulous, which are really properly run and doing great. And I thought it was inappropriate. So we brought a lawsuit. She lost $5 million. I don't know quite what I'm going to be doing at this point, but I will certainly let you know.
All right. Well, cut her some slack. Make her, this is my suggestion, cut her some slack, but she should pay something. and then give that to Wounded Warriors or something like that. That's what I would do.
Well, I love doing that, and there's nothing better than Wounded Warriors. There's no better cause.
Right.
Interestingly, she went on the Today Show, Bill. I thought they were interviewing the winner. They were interviewing her. I said, what's she doing on the show? She said bad things. She paid a big price.
All right, Donald Trump, everybody. Plenty more ahead as the factor moves along this evening. Why?